The way to becoming a better horse rider is to first understand how your body functions at its best. In this video, I'll show you the drastic transformation that our student made and how this helped her to become a better horse rider and her horse to become more relaxed and perform closer to her highest potential. Lucy went from this to this in the matter of 8 months. These videos are practical strategies that you can use to help you and your horse to have more functional movement, not about perfection. I offer my experiences with my horses and my students to teach you how to help your own horse. This video was submitted by our student before she enrolled in our Harmony program. The rider was extremely frustrated with her lack of progress, suffered from pain when riding, and her horse was continually wiggling in everything the pair tried to do, as you can see here. Notice the collapsed posture of the rider. Also notice the fishtailing and irregular motion of the horse. Walk-trot transitions were difficult, and the pair had previously fallen in the canter. Now watch the transformation just a few months later. Horse and rider are in harmony, both feeling good about riding together. This horse and rider team have found their place of power. Now let's chat about the place of power. I'm going to give you 3 tips today that will help you to ride better and help you to ride longer. Number 1 is to know your place of power. Everybody has a place of power, including our horses. Our horses' bodies have places of power too. When we ride, we help our horses to find their place of power, don't we? Carrying a rider. But we seem to forget about what our place of power is as a rider, as an athlete. What is the human place of power? So that's number 1, is to know what your place of power is. Place of power is your strongest place, your strongest alignment, where you use the least amount of effort to get huge results. What happens a lot of times if we're doing extraneous movements or if we're actually fighting against ourselves when we're riding, we get tired very quickly. That can happen when we don't have our place of power. Number 2 is to know how to find your place of power. All right, so we're going to lose it. Just like our horses lose it all of the time, we are going to lose it as well. There's so many things that can cause us to lose the place of power. We get distracted, we get tired. That will cause you to lose your place of power, but how do you find it? How do you get it back? How do you regain your place of power? That's a really important tip for you, is to know how to gain it back and how to regain it quickly, because you can lose it in an instant, but can you get it back in an instant? And that's what I teach in my program. I teach you how to find your place of power. I teach you how to get it, regain it once you've lost it, and how to practice that in your daily life activities so that you can regain it very quickly without a thought. It becomes a habit. Number 3 is to take breaks. As we're riding our horses, it's a difficult activity, isn't it? I mean, being a rider is very athletic. You need to be in shape to ride your horses a certain amount. If you're not, then feel free to take breaks, right? Take short breaks. Give your horses short breaks. It doesn't mean you don't have to keep going on and on without short breaks to comprehend what's happening, to give your body a chance to recover. Short breaks are very useful. So if you have any questions, any notes for me, feel free to put them below. So thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.